We are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Broc Hutchison with Sunset Fiberglass Pools. And thanks for joining us today, Broc.
Absolutely, thank you for having me.
So we're at this gorgeous pool that you and your wife created. And how long have you guys been in business?
We've been in business for 18 years now, and we started when we were probably about 23 years old. And basically how we got into the business was I used to paint custom murals and do custom paint jobs on boats and motorcycles, and met my wife Stacy, and her family was in the manufacturing business of the fiberglass pools, and I just wanted to use my artistic talent to create oases like this for homeowners to enjoy.
Well, you certainly created a fantastic space for this homeowner. Tell me a little bit about what their needs were when they came to you.
So they had like a elevation that we had to drop down to create this flat area back here, and they wanted a modern, sleek look. They wanted a spill spa. They wanted to have a waterfall that no one else had yet. So we developed the waterfall you see in the back right here that had the columns with the rain shear that comes off. It kind of looks like dancing diamonds when you look at it at night.
Well, it's very gorgeous, and I love how you have very specific spaces for everything that they would want.
Thank you. Yeah, they have layout area for their loungers. We have fire pits on the upper level up here, and we have fire pit on the lower level walkout as well.
So when you're working on a project with a homeowner, how does that conversation start?
It usually starts with me coming in the backyard, introducing myself. They tell me kind of what their needs are that they're looking for, and then I kind of start to paint it out like artwork on their backyard with spray paint cans, believe it or not. But I'm very visual. I can see the project before I even get started, and I've got to display that for the homeowner so that they can understand what kind of fiberglass pool builder that they're going with.
And you're a one-stop shop in many ways, because not only did you do the pool here, but you created the pool deck and other features in this outdoor living area.
We do the pools, we'll do the fire pits, we'll do the pavilions, we'll do the outdoor kitchens, waterfalls, anything that has to do with swimming pools that you want to try and build, we can make that happen.
Well, I love how everything is so custom, and I'm seeing infinity pools now a lot here in Kentuckiana.
Yes, we actually just won an award, an international award on an infinity pool that we built on Juniper Beach, and it took us about 1.5 years to complete that project, and it's on the second level of the home, and it's a very unique project.
Oh wow, and congratulations
Yes.
on winning an international award. That's pretty huge for a Kentucky pool guy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you see all the different Australia, France, all that was in the magazine, and then you've got Broc and Stacy Hutchison out of LaGrange, Kentucky, and it makes you feel good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I love that. And it says a lot about the business that you guys have created as well.
Yes, you know, just to get an award like that and to be recognized like that is just something like we didn't ever really think that we would ever see, and super blessed and thankful that we had the opportunity to do it.
And Broc, you won an award on this pool as well.
We're so honored to have won this award. It's a Master Designer of the Year award, and we are one of the only fiberglass pool builders in Kentucky that have won this award.
Well, with competing against pool companies around the globe, you probably see a lot of modern projects.
Yes.
Are you seeing modern pools come to Kentucky?
Absolutely. Everything's kind of becoming more like straight lines, rectangle pools, modern style decks, square travertine paver decking around the pool. It's definitely went from the freeform lagoon style pool to more modern straight line sleek.
So what are some of the other trends that you're seeing in outdoor living right now?
Everyone's wanting to do fire pits. Everyone's wanting to do some kind of water feature on their swimming pool, so they've got more of like a oasis resort vibe, if you will. And we're starting to do a few pavilions as well.
Broc, I'm seeing turf trending across the country. Are you seeing homeowners gravitating to that here in Kentucky?
Absolutely. It started off as, you know, we were just doing like a little bit of turf around the swimming pool. Now it's become to where they want borders around the pool. They want turf grids with pavers in the middle of them for their pool decks. They also want us to do really nice putting greens for them beside the swimming pool. So turf has definitely came onto the scene and is definitely something that we are building currently.
What are some of the benefits of having turf in your backyard?
What I like about it is it just gives you a green, natural vibe of obviously grass with no maintenance. So that's the main thing, is that there's zero maintenance with it after it's installed.
So Brock, if someone's out there dreaming of an outdoor living area like this, or maybe something at a smaller scale, what's the process of you onboarding them and creating their dream outdoor living area?
Usually how it goes is they'll call and set up an appointment with my wife, Stacy, and then I'll go out to their house and do the drawings to figure out what kind of style they're gonna want in their backyard. We go back to the office, draw up a three-dimensional drawing. I personally do that, and we present that to them to give them usually right away what they're looking for their project.
Brock, what are some of the things that homeowners should think about in advance before they call a pool builder like yourself?
Well, you first want to find somebody that's a reputable company, somebody that's been doing it for a while, obviously someone that has some referrals that are positive, and also like to take homeowners that, if they're wanting to see a project and they're looking at a swimming pool that they're wanting to purchase, we like to take them to somebody's house that we personally put the pool in for, so that they can see what project looks like after we get completed, and they can talk to the homeowners as well.
Oh, well, that's wonderful, because homeowners, it's really hard for them to visualize, even with the 3D graphics sometimes, what
Right.
exactly it'll look like in their yard.
Right. So that's why it's, we just show you a picture, but let's take you to someone's house that we put a pool in for 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, so you can see what it looks like, and you can talk to the customer, and you can see how their experience was with us.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.